Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt like you're working tirelessly but barely moving forward? Let me assure you, you're not alone. Today, I want to share a truth that has transformed countless lives. It's not just about how much effort you put in. It's about how you channel that effort. It's time to embrace the philosophy of working smarter, not harder. First, let's talk about the value of time. Each of us has 24 hours in a day, yet some people achieve more, not because they work longer hours, but because they prioritize effectively. Begin by identifying what truly matters. Ask yourself, what task will create the greatest impact? Focus your energy on those priorities and let the distractions fade. Second, leverage your resources. In today's world, technology and collaboration are your allies. Automate repetitive tasks, use tools that simplify your workload, and don't be afraid to delegate. Remember, working smarter often means knowing when to ask for help. Next, let's discuss focus and strategy. Many people equate being busy with being productive, but there's a difference. Instead of scattering your energy across multiple tasks, pour your focus into one meaningful goal at a time. Work with intention. Plan with precision. The results will speak for themselves. Another key is continuous learning. The smartest workers are lifelong learners. They invest in new skills and seek out innovative ways to solve problems. When you expand your knowledge, you expand your potential. Stay curious and adaptable. This is how you remain ahead of the curve. Finally, prioritize your health and balance. Overworking leads to burnout, and burnout undermines everything you're trying to achieve. Rest isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. When your mind and body are nourished, your productivity soars. Balance isn't about doing it all. It's about doing what matters most and sustaining your energy along the way. Working smarter is about shifting your perspective. It's about stepping back, reevaluating your approach, and finding new ways to achieve your goals. Efficiency doesn't diminish effort, it amplifies it. So today, take that first step. Work smarter, not harder, and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. Have you ever paused to think about how you spend your time? We often treat time as though it's an infinite resource, yet it's the one thing we can never get back once it's gone. This realization brings us to an essential truth. How you use your time can define the course of your life. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. That's the essence of working smarter, not harder. Every single one of us gets the same 24 hours in a day. From the most successful individuals to those still finding their way, the clock ticks at the same pace for everyone. The difference lies in how those hours are spent. Some people achieve remarkable results within the same time frame that others use to simply get by. What's their secret? They understand the value of time and how to prioritize effectively. Prioritization starts with clarity. Take a moment to ask yourself, what truly matters? Not everything on your to-do list deserves your immediate attention. Some tasks are important, others are urgent, and many are neither. To work smarter, you need to master the art of distinguishing between these categories. Here's a practical tip. Start each day with a clear plan. Write down your top 3 priorities, those tasks that, when completed, will move you closer to your goals. These aren't the easiest or most convenient tasks. They're the ones that create the greatest impact. By focusing on what matters most, you ensure that your energy is directed toward meaningful outcomes. Another part of valuing your time is learning to let go of perfectionism. How often do we spend hours obsessing over details that no one else will notice? While excellence is important, Perfectionism can be a trap. It can keep you stuck on one task far longer than necessary, robbing you of the opportunity to address other priorities. Working smarter means knowing when good is good enough. Deliver your best work, but don't let the pursuit of perfection slow you down. Time management also requires you to recognize and eliminate distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere: emails, social media, notifications, and the endless stream of information that bombards us daily. Each time you lose focus, you lose time. To work smarter, create boundaries around your time. Schedule blocks of focused work and protect them fiercely. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and let those around you know when you're unavailable. These small actions can make a big difference in how much you accomplish. It's also important to respect your own energy levels. Not all hours of the day are created equal. Some people are at their peak in the morning, while others are night owls. Pay attention to when you feel most alert and creative, and schedule your most demanding tasks during those times. By aligning your work with your natural rhythms, you can achieve more in less time. Delegation is another way to value your time. Many of us hesitate to delegate because we believe no one can do it as well as I can. But the truth is, holding on to every task is a surefire way to burn out. Delegation isn't about handing off responsibility. It's about trusting others to contribute to a shared goal. When you delegate effectively, you free yourself to focus on the tasks that truly require your expertise. Finally, remember that valuing your time means valuing yourself. Rest and rejuvenation aren't indulgences, they're necessities. When you're well rested, your mind is sharper, your decisions are better, and your productivity skyrockets. Working smarter means understanding that pushing yourself to the brink isn't sustainable. Balance is key. Time is our most precious asset. When you prioritize effectively, set boundaries, and focus on what truly matters, you unlock the power to achieve your goals without exhausting yourself. Working smarter isn't about cutting corners. It's about making every moment count. So today, make a commitment to honor your time. It's a gift you can't afford to waste. Imagine trying to climb a mountain with only your hands, refusing to use the ropes, harnesses, or tools designed to make the journey safer and more efficient. It sounds like a daunting and unnecessary challenge, doesn't it? Yet, so many of us approach our work and daily lives in exactly this way, insisting on doing everything manually, independently, or the hard way when resources are available to make the journey smoother. If there is one thing we need to embrace on the path to working smarter, it's learning to leverage the resources around us. Resources come in many forms: technology, tools, people, and even knowledge. To work smarter, you must first take stock of what is available to you. Far too often, we get so caught up in the idea of doing everything ourselves that we miss the opportunity to maximize the value of the resources at our disposal. The first step is recognizing that success isn't about how much you can carry. It's about how strategically you can lighten the load. One of the most powerful resources at your disposal today is technology. In this digital age, technology offers countless ways to streamline your work and amplify your impact. Are you manually scheduling appointments or tracking tasks? Use a scheduling app or project management tool to automate these processes. Are you spending hours analyzing data? There are software programs that can do it for you in minutes. Working smarter means embracing these innovations to save time and energy. The tools are there. The question is, are you willing to use them? But leveraging resources goes beyond technology. It also includes tapping into the expertise and support of those around you. Too often, we view asking for help as a weakness, but in truth, it's a strength. Delegating tasks to others doesn't diminish your value, it enhances it. When you share responsibilities, you allow each person to focus on their strengths, which ultimately leads to better results. Collaboration is one of the most underutilized yet most effective strategies for working smarter. Surround yourself with people who complement your skills and lean on them when needed. However, leveraging resources also requires humility. It means acknowledging that you don't have all the answers and being willing to learn from others. Mentors, colleagues, and even competitors can provide insights and strategies that save you years of trial and error. When you open yourself up to the wisdom of others, you expand your capacity to achieve more in less time. Remember, there's no prize for figuring everything out on your own. The true reward lies in getting where you need to go efficiently and effectively. Another critical aspect of leveraging resources is knowing how to simplify. We often overcomplicate processes because we think complexity equals sophistication. In reality, the simplest solutions are often the smartest. Consider this. Are there tasks you're doing manually that could be automated? Are there repetitive activities that could be eliminated altogether? Working smarter means constantly seeking ways to simplify without sacrificing quality. And let's not forget that leveraging resources isn't just about external tools and people, it's also about maximizing your internal resources. Your time, energy, and attention are finite. Treat them as precious commodities. Use techniques like time blocking to allocate your most productive hours to your most important tasks. Protect your focus by eliminating distractions and saying no to commitments that don't align with your goals. Working smarter means being as intentional with your own resources as you are with external ones. Leveraging resources isn't about cutting corners or avoiding hard work. It's about being strategic. It's about recognizing that you don't have to go it alone or do everything the hard way. The tools, the people, and the knowledge you need are often right in front of you. The question is whether you'll take advantage of them. So take a moment to reflect. What resources have you been overlooking? What tools could save you time? Who could provide the support or insight you need? By answering these questions and committing to leveraging the resources around you, you'll unlock a new level of productivity and efficiency. Working smarter isn't just an option, it's the path to reaching your full potential with less stress and more success. In our world today, being busy has somehow become synonymous with being productive. We often pride ourselves on the sheer volume of tasks we can complete in a day, as if ticking off a long to-do list is the ultimate measure of success. But here's a crucial truth. It's not about how much you do. It's about how much you accomplish. To truly work smarter, we must shift our mindset from being busy to being focused. When you're focused, you cut through the noise and direct your attention to the most impactful tasks. This isn't always easy, especially in a world filled with distractions, endless notifications, and constant demands on our time. But the ability to concentrate on the most important things is what separates those who achieve extraordinary success from those who merely stay busy. Focus is not a luxury. It's a necessity. To begin, it's essential to recognize that not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks contribute directly to your long-term goals, while others might simply keep you occupied. Working smarter means prioritizing the high-value tasks and letting go of the ones that don't align with your true objectives. This is where strategy comes in. One of the best strategies for working smarter is to identify your most important tasks each day and tackle them first. This is often referred to as the eat that frog approach, where you tackle the hardest, most crucial task of the day right at the start. By doing this, You ensure that you're spending your best energy on the things that truly matter. The sense of accomplishment that comes from completing a major task early in the day can also fuel your motivation and momentum for the rest of your day. The next step is eliminating distractions. Distractions are everywhere. From the constant ping of our phones to the temptation of checking social media or emails. Every time you're pulled away from your main task, it takes time to get back into the flow. This is why working smarter means setting clear boundaries. When you need to focus, eliminate distractions as much as possible. Turn off your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and create a work environment that is conducive to deep concentration. But focus isn't just about eliminating distractions. It's about setting clear goals and aligning your daily actions with your vision. Without a clear strategy, your focus can easily become diluted by the myriad of tasks that seem urgent but are ultimately insignificant. Working smarter means knowing exactly where you want to go and ensuring that everything you do is a step in that direction. Another way to work smarter through focus is to learn the art of saying no. We often find ourselves saying yes to every request, every opportunity, and every commitment because we fear missing out or letting others down. However, each yes you give away is a piece of your time and energy that is no longer available for your own priorities. To work smarter, you must learn to say no politely, but firmly to anything that doesn't align with your main objectives. This allows you to conserve your energy for what truly matters. One of the most powerful tools to enhance focus is the technique of time blocking. This involves scheduling specific blocks of time for particular tasks and committing to working on that task without interruption. By doing this, you can create periods of intense concentration that allow you to produce higher quality work in less time. Time blocking forces you to be intentional about how you spend your time rather than allowing the day to unfold haphazardly. But it's not just about your work life. Focus also extends to your personal life. Working smarter means applying the same principles of concentration to your well-being and personal development. In a world where multitasking is often glorified, it's important to remember that focusing on one thing at a time often yields the best results. Whether it's focusing on family, health, or personal growth, the same rules apply. Prioritize what matters and give it your full attention. Focus is the secret weapon of those who work smarter. It allows you to move from being busy to being productive. It enables you to cut through the noise and focus on what will truly make a difference in your life. The next time you feel overwhelmed by the multitude of tasks in front of you, remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing less, but doing it with greater purpose and intent. When you focus on the things that matter most, the results will speak for themselves. Working smarter is about making your time count and aligning your actions with your long-term vision. So, prioritize, eliminate distractions, and focus on what truly matters. Your success is waiting on the other side of that focus. One of the greatest misconceptions many people have about success is that it's all about pushing yourself to the absolute limit. We live in a world where hustle culture is celebrated, and the narrative is often that you must work yourself into exhaustion to achieve greatness. But here's the truth. Working smarter isn't about working harder or longer. It's about knowing how to manage your energy, not just your time. You see, energy is the driving force behind everything we do. It's what fuels our actions, sustains our focus, and determines the quality of the work we produce. While time is limited, Energy fluctuates throughout the day, and learning how to optimize and protect that energy is one of the smartest ways to increase productivity and achieve your goals. The key to working smarter lies not just in allocating your time, but in managing your energy in ways that will help you do more with less effort. The first step to mastering energy management is understanding your natural rhythms. Just like the tides of the ocean, your body has natural cycles of energy throughout the day. Some people are most productive in the early morning, while others hit their peak performance in the afternoon or evening. Working smarter means tuning into your body's natural clock and scheduling your most important tasks during those peak energy periods. Trying to force yourself to work when you're tired or distracted is counterproductive and inefficient. If mornings are your best time, set aside your most demanding work for that part of the day. Conversely, if your energy wanes in the afternoon, then reserve lighter tasks like emails or administrative work for that time. By aligning your most crucial activities with your body's natural rhythm, you ensure that your energy is being used in the most effective way possible. Another powerful strategy for managing your energy is taking regular breaks. Many of us are conditioned to believe that working nonstop is the fastest path to success. But in reality, working without breaks leads to burnout, decreased productivity, and lower quality output. Taking breaks is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Studies show that short breaks can enhance focus, creativity, and problem-solving skills. By stepping away from your work, you allow your mind to reset and recharge, which will help you return to your tasks with renewed energy and clarity. You don't need to take long breaks to make a difference sometimes. A 5-minute pause can be all it takes to reset your energy levels. Whether it's a short walk, stretching, meditating, or simply breathing deeply, these moments of rest allow your body to recover from the mental strain of sustained focus. Remember, working smarter isn't about forcing yourself to power through fatigue. It's about knowing when to step back and let your energy recharge. In addition to managing your energy throughout the day, another crucial aspect of energy management is taking care of your physical health. Your body is the vessel that carries you through your work, and when it's not in optimal condition, it's much harder to maintain the energy needed for high-level productivity. Working smarter means prioritizing your health, getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in regular exercise. Sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice when we're under pressure to get more done. But this is a grave mistake. Poor sleep not only depletes your energy, but also impacts your cognitive function, creativity, and decision-making abilities. When you get adequate sleep, you enhance your ability to focus, solve problems, and make better decisions. Make sleep a non-negotiable part of your routine if you want to work smarter. Similarly, the food you eat plays a huge role in your energy levels. A balanced diet of whole, nutritious foods provide sustained energy throughout the day, while processed foods and excessive sugar lead to energy crashes. By fueling your body with the right foods, you ensure that you have the stamina to tackle your tasks with focus and determination. Exercise is also critical to energy management. It might seem counterintuitive, but expending energy through physical activity actually helps you generate more energy in the long run. Regular exercise boosts circulation, reduces stress, and improves mood, leading to more energy and greater productivity. Even short bursts of physical activity throughout the day, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator or doing a quick stretching routine, can have a significant impact on your energy levels. Energy management also involves emotional and mental well-being. Stress, anxiety, and negative emotions can drain your energy just as much as physical fatigue. To work smarter, it's essential to develop tools for managing your emotions and reducing stress. Mindfulness practices, meditation, journaling, or simply taking time for self-care can help reset your emotional state and restore your mental energy. Managing your energy is a key component of working smarter. When you learn to align your tasks with your body's natural rhythms, take regular breaks, prioritize your health, and manage your emotions, you not only conserve your energy, you amplify it. By working with your body and mind instead of against them, you'll find that you can accomplish far more in less time. Working smarter isn't about pushing harder. It's about working in harmony with your energy, so that every effort you make counts.